What's happening? What's good, America and YouTube? This is your boy, Prime Time. And you already know it's about that damn time. Now listen, I gotta talk about a few things real quick, and I'm gonna make it real simple for you. Now, I hope y'all all enjoyed that parade that they had out there in LA. I didn't say much about it until now, but I wanted to be politically correct when I talked about it. So listen, hold on. Let me make sure I'm correct now. It wasn't a parade, it was a protest. But it looked like a parade because I seen people playing a flute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen that at no damn protest. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of unusual. What was the other thing that I thought was quite unusual? They had a lot of rookies there, people that only been driving for 3 months, telling you false stories about Uber's making $41 while the driver's making $3. How is that mathematically correct? Now be honest with yourself. They ain't like that. That right there, that's like 90-something%. 97%. What is that? Come on now. Now, ain't nobody ever said they was taking 97%. Have anybody ever claimed those numbers? Stop it. Nah, I heard 50%. I thought that was a little high too, because most cases they ain't taking that much. But anyway, the fact of the matter is that they never take 90% of anything. They don't. They haven't got that. They haven't got that bad at all. Let's come on. Can we all agree on that? So why was this dude saying that? Okay, why are they talking to somebody that's only been doing this for 3 months? And why is somebody that's been doing this for 3 months that's only part-time complaining about being part-time? Why? Why are you complaining? Like you literally complain about, oh, you gotta do 100-some rides to get a bonus. Well, you part-time, bro. So you never gonna do 100-some rides in a week because you only can do it part-time. Part-time actually mean part-time. So when you do part-time work, you get part-time money. Like, I don't know where in the hell in America you can work part-time and make full-time money. I just don't know it. I don't understand that thinking that you're about to make $1,000 that week off of doing part-time work. It doesn't happen. It's not gonna happen. And I know somebody gonna tell me about the good old days when they used to do one ride and make $200. Well, guess what? Those days are over with, and I don't believe those days ever even existed. I think that's an imagination that you guys came up with and tried to sell to all the drivers. Pretty much after that, y'all tried to sell that to us that's what it was. I don't believe it. You wanna know why I don't believe it? Because before I started driving, I used to work at a place called Valvoline, Insta Oil Change. Okay? And I used to basically work on people's cars. And, you know, I used to get Uber drivers that would come in there, and they were some of the cheapest people I ever seen. Like, they were so cheap. Like, it was a guy, all he did was come get top-offs every day. Every day. Like, his oil was leaking. But instead of fixing the problem, and he's getting the big bucks, right? The $200 a day, one ride, like he was making that kind of money, right? Why he ain't get his oil pan fixed, huh? You feel me? Why he ain't get the oil pan fixed, huh? Why he just kept getting top off, huh? And I had to tell him, hey man, you can't keep doing this, man. You know, he was like, but nobody ever, you know what I mean? And he got mad at me because I told him he can't do it no more. He's like, well, nobody ever told me I couldn't do it. I say, man, think about this for a second, bro. You come and get oil every day for free. Oil actually costs money. You know that, right? Okay, go to the parts store and walk into the parts store, grab a thing of oil, walk out, see what happens to you. I say, that's basically what you're trying to do here. The only difference is that we're putting it in there for you. I say, we can't keep doing that for you. So let me go back a little bit. The whole thing about making all that money and this parade, this protest, like what we doing this for again? Like, we doing this for the good old days? For when y'all used to make all this money, y'all really didn't? Because have you ever seen any proof that somebody was making that kind of money back in the good old days? Where those drivers at? Like, why haven't they stepped up and said, hey, listen, man, this is what we used to do back in the good old days? I ain't seen no proof. I haven't. All I heard was rumors on how it used to be. That's all I hear. It was good back when it first started. But y'all, guess what? You had less passengers because only the people that had a little bit of money could even afford it. So that alone tells me y'all wasn't making that kind of money. Y'all was sitting around a lot back in the day. A lot. Just chilling, not doing nothing. So that's BS. I don't believe it. And like the whole thing, you got one day. You think one day is going to solve your problem? I read something about being an independent contractor. That they're gonna have to. They basically gonna go to court for this here in the next coming years or so, or months or so, and they're gonna figure out which one is what. So basically, what it is that they figure that since we're independent contractors, we don't really work for the companies that we work for, basically. Essentially, that we're not able to unionize, and I think honestly, that makes sense, right? And really, that's the only thing that I think that could actually bring everybody to the table and actually help drivers actually get what we're trying to get, right? All the drivers want to make more money, right? Okay, the only way we can actually do that is to be unionized, but the problem is, as the law is constructed as right now, it doesn't seem like that's something that we can do. It's still debated. So we'll see. We'll eventually find out if we can actually get a union. Like they got like a union rideshare or something. But right now, it being a union, it has really no effect because a union is tied in with the companies. This company is not. It's only tied in with the drivers. So they fighting for drivers, but the companies have no affiliation with them. So it doesn't even matter. They're fighting an uphill battle. And do I want more money change in the industry? Yes. But you want to know something? Right now, the stuff that we're doing right now is not going to help. Because do I want it to help? Yes. Do I think it's going to help? No. We in a position right now where you either gonna take it or leave it. And it's just that simple, people. You either gonna take this or you gonna leave it. So, and I've been saying this for years, that we need to understand that either you're going to take it or you're going to leave it, because it's not nothing you can do. You are an independent contractor. You agreed in the TOS that you would allow Uber and Lyft to basically charge the passengers whatever they wanted. And that's what they have been doing. Like, if they charge the passenger $60 and you make $30, well, you get paid off the time and the distance. Tips, bonuses, and anything else that you can get paid off of right in there. But like, for the most part, those are the things that you get paid. Like the booking fee and all the other stuff that they, the pickup fee or whatever they charge, that's what they charge. That had nothing to do with your fare. So I think we keep on looking at what they like we keep looking at what the the passengers are paying, and we getting upset because we thinking, oh man, they took 50% of the fare. No, they did not. They did not take 50% of your fare. They can charge them anything they want. Now, is it fair to say that Uber and Lyft has constructed this way of thinking in a way that the way drivers look at it now? Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, what did Uber and Lyft both do? They all changed the fees to be higher on their end and lower on our end. So yeah, I can see why you got that. But at the end of the day, when they changed that, you still drove. So to me, you sign your name on the dotted line once again after they made those changes. You said, I'm gonna drive. So you said, okay, I agree with it. Even if you didn't agree with it, you did because you drove. Like, all you had to do is not drive if you didn't agree with it, because that's really all you can do. Like, we don't have any power. We have no leverage with these companies. You just don't have it. Like, think about it, y'all. When the government employees went on strike, what happened? Did anybody really care? I mean, a lot of people cared because guess what? It was around tax time, so everybody wanted their money. But that was it. But after that, I guarantee you, if the IRS got shut down right now, nobody will give two damn shits about them, because you don't care about the IRS. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. You don't care about the IRS unless they're giving out money. Okay? But that's the only reason why people actually cared. Like other people that didn't even work for the government actually cared. But anybody that worked for the government, they cared because they were at all that people were out of jobs for that moment in time, and they were thinking about their own jobs if they were still working. Some people were still working and wouldn't even get paid. So that's a problem. Now, when other companies strike, they strike for more than one day. And after some point in time, they get stuff done because they, on the other hand, they have a little bit more leverage. Like all 300 drivers that did that, you know what I'm saying, didn't have enough pull. Yeah, did it draw out CNN and stuff like that? Yeah, it got CNN out there, but CNN gonna do a CNN type of job on it. They're gonna report on it and be done. And a lot of times CNN, whatever they report on, I notice have been, I'm gonna use my words wisely here. It doesn't be the most accurate reporting. You know what I'm saying? And I would say like this, I think CNN try to be accurate, but I don't think they always come across as accurate. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay? So you gotta wonder. You gotta wonder, dog. You gotta wonder, like, seriously, what is the next step for us as drivers? What would be the correct step to actually get what we want? Well, I think number one, we got to think sensible. We got to understand the market is cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to understand that. You got to understand the market is cheap. I always recommend drivers get the most fuel efficient car you can get. That's number one. Okay. Like, honestly, like, I've been talking to people that drive XL, and I'd be like, how much you be making, blah blah blah. They'd be like $1,200 a week. I'm like, what? That's what I made. You know what I'm saying? like so. My point about that is I don't even know why anybody do XL, because I don't see the money being made there. I just don't. Like, if you're gonna do XL, I feel like you should have two cars. You should have an X car and an XL. So on the weekend you drive your XL. During the week, X, because that's the only thing that's gonna work. I mean, and that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go all day about this stuff, but at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say, people, is we got to be smart. If you driving out here, you driving. If you ain't, you ain't. If you complaining all day long, then stop. Just stop. It doesn't really matter, because, like, at the end of the day, I make money. There's other people out here making money, and all I do is Lyft. And people be talking that you can't make no money with Lyft. That's BS. It's all on you. You got to understand how the game go, and you'll be all right. So, comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you give me that thumbs up on that joker too, man. That's how you help grow the channel. You know what I'm saying? And share my content out there, and we should be good to go. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I ever ask is to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my content. I never ask for any money, because it's just not me. I don't need your money. I just need the time that you have to watch this video, and basically that effort to just share my videos, and that's that. And I'm all good. So with that being said, this is your boy Prime. It's been my damn time. Don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. And I'm out.